Well, it's been a long time since this thing's been out of the garage. I took it for a test ride a while back, about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I got the single carb conversion completed. It runs pretty decent. The only problem is I cannot let it idle on its side or on its kickstand because this carb is meant to be on the right side, and now it sits kind of off center to the left. Is that a B? And then since the carb was meant to be on this side, the overflow is actually sitting on this side, like almost perfectly to the side on the left. So when you tip it over, it leaks or out the overflow. Regardless of how you set the float, because I've already messed with the float, and the float's actually set lower than it should be because it does use the original fuel pump still. I ended up using the fuel pump because I could not get fuel to go from this side to the carburetor without it. Then again, that could have just been because it was low on gas and not enough pressure to flow it. I don't know, but I'm using the OEM fuel pump. I just have the float bowl set, or the float level set higher, lower? Yeah, lower technically, than what it should be. Where the hell's the damn key at for this thing? I tuck that stupid thing out of the way. There we go. Key on. Alright, ow. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to bump into you. I'm still not used to having... Alright, so... hand crank. Pump it a few times. It does have... It doesn't have a choke. There we go. So you gotta let it... You gotta pump it up a few times. It does have an accelerator pump though, so kind of the same thing. I'll just let it warm up for a sec. This needs to be higher, and also needs to go through and clean it or replace it. I just realized that it actually goes up one more notch. It's too short for me. I see right over top of it, obviously, but it's too short, and it actually makes my helmet buffer when I go around 40 miles an hour. I'll just let it idle for a sec. It's too loose. I know it's been a while since I posted anything, so I'm probably going to just post this up, even though it's kind of more of a test ride slash ride to work. I'm probably actually going to ride straight to AutoZone first and get a vacuum cap to put on the overflow, because it doesn't need an overflow. It should never be on its side, and that end also has to go through the fuel pump in order to get to the carburetor. So as long as the fuel pump's off, you really don't need an overflow, and if it does overflow, it's just not going to run right. So you should always shut your fuel off anyways when you park a bike. That sounds really good. But without further ado, also I replaced the front brake. It's a little low on fluid. I don't know why. I feel like it evaporates out of these really fast, because this one's fine, but we'll see. Ooh, almost killed it. I'm trying not to wake up my kid. He's taking a nap right now. Oh, the tank is cold. You can hear it. You can hear the... It's actually kind of nice. Oh, there's a bus. I was hoping I could just run the stop sign, but nope. I don't know, it feels like it sounds louder. It's definitely got really good pull all the way up to 50. We're gonna go to AutoZone really quick. Right, yeah, there's a little bit of a miss It's still cold too, so who knows. It might have a miss because the intake runners are a lot longer than they should be. So it might just be the... But I mean, it rides pretty good. As long as we don't have any leaks, I should be alright. Fuel leak is minor, but that's only if I lean it over. But we're gonna go... God damn, can you go the fucking speed limit? I just have to put it in first gear and idle it. It does not like low RPMs because of the intake. I don't think it's producing enough vacuum on the jet, or on the we're gonna go to the fucking roundabout and go around, because Jesus Christ, and I don't know where the other mirror went. Oh, I think it's on the other handle actually, now that I think about it. I'm just kind of dumb. I couldn't get it off, it was seasoned, it was so cold out I didn't feel like screwing with it. So, but we got the left mirror, that's all that matters. Oh, it sounds so good. Honestly, if it wasn't for the carburetor issues, I would love this bike. That and the fuel issue that we had before. The main switch was going bad, and you can never find the right repair manual for this damn thing because it's hidden. Like, I had to go through the forums and dig. We all just gonna go. Okay, you're gonna go straight. Okay, cool. It sounds so good. The V4 sound is just unreal. It has so much torque too. It loves being in the mid-range. I don't know if that's because of the cam profile and the lack of individual carbs, and because these have to have a certain amount of vacuum in order to suck the fuel. Suck. And with it being a bigger single, I don't remember what size I grabbed honestly, because the E and the G series are pretty similar. I believe the G series is slightly larger, but it idles pretty good. It's idling a little high, but it's also Japanese cruiser. They're known for idling higher because they have lighter flywheels and rotating mass. And see, there's a little bit of that noise. That could be, you can hear it go kind of sputter. I think that might be either I have the float too low, which more than likely, or that's probably that's all I can think of, or that could just be the runners being mismatched or something. I don't know. And I can't tell if it's loud on one side or not, because it sounds like the right side's kind of misfiring, but I don't know. We'll know more when I figure it out. Jesus fuck, dude. Nice fucking blinker, cockwomble. It sounds really good though. Honestly, I prefer this over an Indian or Harley sound. I don't know, the Indian's pretty good too. And it's got power, that's for sure. I don't know if this thing's right, but it says we're going 40 and everybody else is too. I don't think that's right. I was wondering why everybody kept passing me the other day when I rode it. Everybody kept riding my ass. We're just gonna go to AutoZone. I'm just gonna go get a quick fuel cap. I'm still trying to get used to riding this damn thing. This thing's huge and it's heavy. I'm trying to avoid all the freaking oil slicks from other cars. I'm gonna leave it in gear. Turn the wheel this way because that's the way it freaking has to be, or else it'll leak brake fluid. Alright, I'm gonna go back in. I'll see you guys in the next little clip. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's see if we can clock in before it's too late. Boy, am I warm today. I'm wearing my liner and I was not expecting it to be this freaking warm out with just the sun. I think the speedometer's off because everybody was passing me as I was doing 30. So that's cool to know. Wish I would have known that sooner, but is anybody coming? Nope. I do realize I have noticed I had to rev it out a little bit more. And there's the freaking helmet shakes. Yeah, I gotta raise this thing up a tiny bit. This windshield's not set right. It's literally just shaking my head. It's actually going to give me a headache. Oh. Oh my god. I definitely need to raise it. I don't know if I should raise it because either I'm gonna raise it if I have to keep it for a while, but it's not my bike, so I don't want to raise it and then have Gordon not be able to see out of it. I know you guys have never met Gordon. Some of you probably know him from because you're local, but oh my gosh, that's obnoxious. I don't know if it's crosswind or both, or it's mostly just this. Like, it's hitting the top of my head and vibrating me. It's like, and it's not like thump 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 thump. It's like a brrr, if that makes sense. I know it still has a little bit of a clutch slip. I don't know if it's still applicable. I mean, it's done pretty good. I guess it's a common issue with these things where the springs get kind of worn out over time and they just need to be either upgraded or replaced. I haven't really talked to Gordon. It only does it when you're like 4th or 5th and then hard on throttle. Or if you're trying to do like any spirited twisties, which probably shouldn't be doing on a 750 pound freaking cruiser in the first place. And I'm being generous on the weight because I'm pretty sure it's closer to 8. Like 760, 780, somewhere in there. Not that it matters with my big ass on it, but well, that's it until I get off work. Well, that freaking sucked. I had to have them jump my bike, or jump the Yamaha. You all know this isn't my bike, but I had to have them grab a jump pack for it. And there goes the freaking mirror. Lovely. Of course, when I jump it, so they were out of vacuum cap, so I couldn't put the vacuum cap on. So as it's getting or as I'm jumping it, it's leaking fuel sitting on the side. So we're gonna go to O'Reilly's. Hopefully they have some. If not, I'm just gonna have to buy some fuel and line and. Oh man, my foot's covered in oil or something. My foot just slid right off the freaking shifter. Oh yeah, I slipped in oil. Shit. Okay. Thankfully they're not that far up. And I can park on the hill. Why does it say it's in neutral, but it's not? Oh, what's my blinker? Jesus Christ. And my foot's covered in fucking oil. Turn off the freaking headlights. This time, I left the freaking keys in it a second ago. God damn, my fucking foot's covered in oil. Take the keys out of it. Alright, let's try this again. Time did I clock at? 43? So I got like 20 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. Oh well. Who cares? If I'm late, I'm late. I want food. God damn it. Oh, that feels better. I was dying. More than the battery in the parking lot, apparently, because I turned it over a few times and just click, 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 click. So either the battery doesn't hold the charge very well, or leaving the lights on might kill it faster. Who knew? I accidentally left the lights on when I was going into the AutoZone. Oh, you bastard. I think it brakes better with the downshifts. I am sweating my ass off right now. Oh man. I don't want to put it in neutral because I know it's going to turn green. Ah, there we go. Alright, I do need to get a screen for this carburetor because there's nothing there right now. It's protected pretty well, but I don't know. It would be nice to have a screen, or at least keep all the bugs out. Do I even want to go get food? I might just have my wife bring me food. If they're not busy, I'll go in and go get food. Normally, if I slow down just enough, I can see them if they're busy. Or I can just go straight to the parking lot. They're not busy. Okay, let's go get food. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, it's been another eventful day. There's just something so fun about ripping a really loud and obnoxious heavy cruiser around. And honestly, I'm here for it because I still want a cruiser. But I don't want a big one. I want either a Bolt, because I'm a heathen and I want to be able to wheelie it and stunt it. I really want a stunt cruiser. That's the only reason I want a Bolt. That they sound nice. Or a Dyna, which I don't know if I want to be a Dyna bro or not. I like the bikes. I don't. And the community for the most part on Dynas is okay. But, like, I don't know if I want to be a Dyna bro. I don't know. Most Dyna guys are pretty freaking chill. And most of them are like... I grew up with a lot of the high-strung, you know, high-octane guys that are kind of wild. And that's how my godfather is. Like, burnouts. Like, my uncle is, or my godfather, uncle, same thing, I guess. Not my real, my biological uncle, but he is really well known in our hometown for being the guy that pulled his bike into the bar and did a burnout in the middle of the bar. And, yeah. That kind of high-strung, high-octane biker. That's kind of what, like, you know, the Dyna guys you see doing takeovers and burnouts, and like Brian 636. Oh my God, Brian 636 on a Dyna. Think that, or Chopper Josh. Chopper Josh is who I aspire to be. But I'm not a big Harley guy. I like choppers, but like Triumph choppers. That thing's opening. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to crack my face shield a little bit. It sucks because this thing hates low RPMs, but it's so obnoxious at high RPMs. It has a dead spot. I can feel it. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I really want my own cruiser. But yeah, there's a dead spot right there. Then you open it up. You open it up and it's just fine. But sorry, I'm distracted. I don't know. I really want a Bolt. That's like the one thing I'm looking for is a Bolt. Really, dude? I can hear it kind of crackling and shit. I don't know, it's kind of weird dead spot. I don't know, I might be the... I don't know, maybe I have to recheck the floats. Or float. I think that's probably the main issue. I have it set pretty low because of it being force-fed fuel. But now that the cap's on there, I don't think it matters. I need to figure out why the hell. I need to polish that or something. I need to move it out. I told the owner I was going to move it out today. go. I don't know. I'm thinking if I get a full dresser, it's going to be a Victory, a Chief, like a Sport Chief. That's not technically a full dresser, but like a back of the fairing. Oh my god, I guess I should just like... Can I go around you? You're turning right. Oh, this thing sounds like crap. I don't know what it is. That lady just saying come on. But no, yeah, I kind of want a V-Star or Roadstar, like a full dress one, or a Warrior. I love the look of the Warrior, especially with a fat fender. I don't know if big tire in the rear. M109R on my list, or any M series really. Oh, my bad. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, M109R would be perfect. I've heard they're really comfy, but I'd like to get like a small windscreen, or at least a small fairing. But a V-Star, yeah, or a Royal Star, or not Royal Star, a Roadstar, of course. Do you need me to back up your fucking truck for you? I love how balanced this thing is. You're blocking traffic, my guy. Fucking Jesus Christ. I don't know what that dead spot is, to be honest, so maybe I need to jet it a little bit richer, because some bikes like it rich, some bikes like it lean. I feel like this one might be one of those that likes it a little bit rich. So I have it on 076 right now, but I think it might like the 080 better. I don't know. I'll pull the plugs and see. It might even need to be leaner, I don't know. But it sounds like it's pretty lean. Right there. It's like one of the cylinders just got... Oh, am I gonna make it? Nope. I don't know, I just really want a V-twin cruiser. Either Suzuki, Yamaha, Indian, Victory, or... yeah, that's pretty much about it. I don't think I'd want any other bikes. But yeah, peace. Where the hell is it?